My name's Jakey and I swing over the top, but give me 2 minutes of your time and a follow, and we will cure the inconsistent contact, the big pulls, the big cuts. And with the help of this drill and some explanation from Justin Rose and one Tiger Woods, we will hit, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, a drawer? Because look, I'm even over the top of my wedges. How are we ever going to control the flight and distance like that, team? We can't. Anyway, theory time now. We've got the GOAT and Tiger Woods. First up, we need to look at Tiger's perfect address position. His lead elbow is facing directly towards his target, and his trail elbow pit is facing away from him. I need you to remember this for later. So let's take the club back. Look at that, just mirror image, perfection, beautiful, absolutely dead on. Now as we take the club up to lead arm parallel, you'll notice that our hands are going through our right bicep. Also remember this for later. Now this is the key difference. The hips don't lie. Tiger's hips are rotated 45 degrees and mine are barely rotated 25 to 30, let's face it. Now this is what we should be doing from this position. Tiger's wrist is slightly bowing. I need you to remember that for later when we're doing the drill. Now we all know where this is going, don't we? I am going to spin my body out because it's the only way from that little rotation where I can get any power. Now look again at our hands. Tiger's are coming back through his trail bicep, whereas mine have been thrown way out wide. Look down the line of my thighs. They are already open to my feet. There's that bowed wrist again on Tiger. And look, his back's still to target and his trail elbow is right in front of his body. Now look at his arm structure. Remember that from address? Now back to that lead bowed wrist. Look, faces away from him, faces the target. Now we're at impact, it's time for our good friend, Justin Rose.
Essentially, I'm keeping this angle here. That's a much more simple way of saying it. But by keeping that angle there, I'm turning the corner and I'm keeping my radius the same. If I lose this angle here, I'm also lengthening the club. So I'm going to hit behind the ball.
That angle has been released for me, Mr. Rose, whereas Tiger's is impeccable. Right, time for the drill on how we achieve this beautiful position from Tiger. Lead elbow at the target, trail elbow pit facing away from you. Now at the top of our swing, we're just going to move our trail elbow closer to our front arm just to bow that wrist slightly because it forces that trail elbow to be in front of our bodies the whole way through the turn. Now remember that angle that Rosie was talking about between the lead arm and the club. Practice with a bowed wrist, keeping that angle and rotating through impact, turning the corner like he said. Combine the two for this result. And look at the position it forced us to get into. Same, but different. When you feel comfortable, work it into some full swings. Oh, look how happy he is. Please follow this and save this for later. I've got so much more to expand on this, but couldn't get it into one video. Look at this shot. I've never ever hit a golf ball like that. See you soon.